What about Thug them at? What about Thug at work? Call my boy, see what he on. Get his ass off. Yeah.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try.
That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh-wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
Nah, for real. Nigga be trying to do that, then fuck around and fuck up at the end of the game. I'm alright now. Better hop in the game right now, see what's going on. I got these Seahawks on you nigga, getting these Ravens. Seahawks.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we're
Adam
in
Hill.
the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Oh nah, you still can look at it.
Seattle Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens.
Go to your friends. They like, hey, they show like recent people you played and shit.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
They're like, click that menu button right, and then go to your go to game base, and then go to friends. You know what the game base is, right? Like the shit, like press your middle button, press the PlayStation button, right? Then go over, like go down to like you gonna see the Madden emblem, you gonna see notification, you gonna see game base. Yeah, then and then go to you're gonna say something about friends. Click friends, and then click search for friends at the top. Yeah, search friend. It gonna be right there. Yeah, just added that. Add them to the chat. Yeah.
To throw again on second down. Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Man, I'll whoop his ass.
To 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith.
Sunday online.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them.
I'm down to feel on this nigga already, man.
To the air again, Smith. This
Shit.
is the tight end fan. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant from 13 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, though, you got it.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
That's into the hands of Prochet. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Play action. It's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Bandon Brothers' thought process.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens respond to that.
Yeah, you score. I picked the wrong down defense.
And they'll try to run it in with
Dobbins.
And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2. One up.
I done played the nigga, folks. I done beat him,
How
folks.
about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner. Now you just run the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Yeah, man. He just fucked me up with that one. I ain't gonna lie. He just wiped my play.
And the job becomes twice as difficult
in there.
now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Geno. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
I'm gonna get right on his
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
But I already know, but I've been waiting.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Nah, for real.
That last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to
He's going down the left side. It's a foot race. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think,
bro, this shit is so trash. Like,
I get some more, and it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to
you know he's not gonna stop me, bro. That's the problem.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have a second quarter onside kick there. That
you know he's not gonna stop me, bro.
Maybe they had dialed up before this game started.
It feels like
you know they're gonna stop you now. I can get in one formation, kill it there the whole game,
the
bro.
right approach and going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first down, it's Smith. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Kyle Hamilton running out from his safety spot.
Do that, why that? It could be good.
After the sack on first down, Smith. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Marquise Goodwin.
You can't stop me. You can't stop me for real, man.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have retaken the lead.
He tried to tuck me. Try to tuck me. I push that shit behind his ass. I'm gonna stop him right here. Why?
3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
I'm gonna stop him right here. Why?
Game in baseball, are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll start with the option. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now it's Jackson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to
fuck up now.
at the 28-yard line.
That's
fuck up that guy.
Coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back.
Get it there.
Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown. DK Metcalf.
Try hit one-on-ones all day.
Yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Now Myers for the extra point.
Nigga ain't seeing me, man.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Ravens 16. Jason Myers can kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. Now there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. Jackson fighting his tight end Andrews for the Ravens' 1st down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Wow.
And fighting Mark Andrews. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action with Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Bro, look at this trash. Oh my
He's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Oh God, too fucking crazy.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA
Like that breath on fleek. I like you ain't got no titties when you laying down.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number
It's like,
3
yo,
here.
your shit look like mine.
Jason Myers.
There your baby. Yeah, school.
The Ravens set
Oh, you
to
being
receive
by
the
dad?
football, trailing here as we resume action in
My
the
old
third
feeling sick.
quarter.
My old feeling sick in here. I don't know what the fuck.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Come on.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. Tough one there.
Down,
First drive
twin.
of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
After the interception, here's Smith. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And Smith's throw into the hands of Fant. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Smith. And incomplete on the deep ball. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, Smith. And,
Bro, did you just see how he just threw the ball, though?
Defensively, a potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Slot man moves right. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He's got his big tight end, Fant. That almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 4th down, Smith. He's got his tight end, Fant. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. The slot man in motion right. Now Gino on 1st down. Throw out wide to Walker. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now receiver in motion left. Here's Walker. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the line as they stop him right around the 1.
Hey, you know what time it is. Nothing to do for real, man. Stay blessed and black.
Now they send a man in motion right. Again, Walker. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Smith now to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Are you damn spam rich?
Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As it
Hey, out. Yeah, boy, he ain't fucking with me. I've been telling him to play you. Trying to get one in out. Oh, you gonna make a hamburger? That boy hungry here. Yo, that hungry.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 38 yards on the scamper there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A first carry for the
almost there. What's up?
Sooner Joe Mixon. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup on 11. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by the
Bro,
tight end Hurst.
you bring this shit in here,
Able to
bro.
get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Burrow will throw. And again, that's Hurst. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that, and as a result, the drive continues. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Burrow going to keep fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And who's got it? The defense does. They recover it in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Good defense right now.
Opportunity turned away. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Fake, and it's Smith. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number?
Oh, he picked that.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Yeah, that was nice. I'm good. I like that.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
That shit's crazy, huh?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon.
That's right. I died all the way out. Right there, nigga. He just bounced out that nigga.
Joe Mixon.
I bounced out that nigga from goddamn all the way out there.
And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 7-0
blitz all game. I like that.
Sports.
See, I like that blitz. Tear that shit up. Tear that shit up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Smith. Finding Walker complete.
Yeah.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 36 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Smith on 1st down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Smith under pressure, and they got to him again. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. From the end zone, Smith. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 36, Smith.
Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Mike Hilton, always dangerous on the corner blitz, and he gets the sack.
I threw that ball, and he throw it. He throwing the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith.
Look at this shit.
A sea of defenders had intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Throwing again on second down. Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. On second and 9, Smith. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Smith. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Geno now to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Look, I can't even jump.
This one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not.
I can even jump on good.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Walker with a grab, left side. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Smith on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Josh Jones. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 15. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Smith. This will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On the move past the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 39 yards. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
But he got down win so goddamn good.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Smith's throw into the hands of Fant. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now Geno on 1st down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Smith under pressure. They got him again.
This is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Gino. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. They snap it to Smith. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Rolling to his left.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now it's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I'm sick of these folks just get through the line like that, bro.
The Seahawks on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Smith. He'll find Metcalf. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Now he's loose again, and he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Again, Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jason Myers will kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On third down, Burrow. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Pete hammering from the goal line. He loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Check, Wildcat. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check pass. 19 Wyatt.
Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 4th down, Smith. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And McPherson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. This is the tight end fan. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that. 3. No check.
They'll look to throw here. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.